play Judgment. We are on chapter 5. Chapter 5 of 13? I think? Oh shit, we're on backstory too. Yeah, chapter 5 of 13. Alright. What did I miss? I know this is a flashback to the original case where we got a criminal off the record. Not off the record, but like we proved a criminal or like a Yakuza innocent, or someone who was convicted of murder innocent. Not convicted, accused of murder innocent. And we're just seeing how Tak kind of dealt with it.
I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
Are you finished?
Not yet.
Have I done everything in this room?
The window's sealed.
I think I've done everything in this room.
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
How long will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
At the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
Why? Why would you tell her?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me too. I've actually lost more than I.
Why are you saying this to a nurse?
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Yes, it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win.
What the fuck?
Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Wait.
Is it the girl from Yakuza 0? No, I wish.
If you know anything that can help, just get in touch, okay?
It's definitely not Makoto.
I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free.
Or Makoto.
But I can't do it alone. Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san.
I mean, Makoto was a nurse.
Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You practically lost cause.
Fuck you.
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
It's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
I've forgotten names, yo.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
Shinpei Okubo.
On the day of the crime, you were in the general ward of the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., we went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that, you covered Waku-san's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in the laundry bin.
That's not true. Waku-san wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do. So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
This is gonna be a huge hurdle to climb in the trial.
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Wakusan?
Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Wakusan claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet.
What?
They told me all about it at the center.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa, chum.
Alright, we were doing our job.
Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet or...
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see.
Right.
Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock.
Yeah, but you wouldn't go murder a person.
You just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered.
Stop accusing the kid.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Ah, I wish I could believe you, pal. Come on, Okubo-kun. You got a record of violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Whose voice is this?
Yagami-sensei. Do you believe me?
I do.
Okay. Next time, come alone.
Fine. I can take a hit. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. Sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
No. If you'll excuse me.
Hello? Oh my god, it's Spider-Man. It's Peter's voice. This dude voiced Peter Parker in the recent Spider-Man game. That's why he sounded familiar. Yuri Lowenthal. Dude, that's wild. Hello, boss.
So Shintani just left you hanging, huh? He's got to learn some damn patience.
Maybe so. But this is my case now. I can handle it myself.
Really? What else has he done?
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
Have you seen Mafia lately?
Where's this coming from?
What?
She's just not that great with men. I suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Sarikun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her. Jackass.
Damn.
Hey, nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Yet, that word says more than you think.
Okay, damn. Just because he's interested, we know. Wait, what am I supposed to do? What is this? What is this? He's also teenage band. That's crazy. I did not know that. Side voices. Dang. That's why his voice was so familiar.
Ryukun's a prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Can we not do this?
Either way, I guess the Okubo case comes first. Bleeding innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
Oh, don't make me show it. Don't make me show it.
And what's that?
I haven't been in this game for a month. Oh, fuck. Upon further investigation, the police found traces of the victim's body fluid in Okubo's truck bed. Subsequent DNA tests with the presence of Waku. Evidence suggests Okubo was behind the murder. Yep. Laundry cart used to collect bed sheets in ADDC's hospital wing. Alleged enough to hide a person. Many people witnessed Okubo, an ADC linen worker, pushing the cart. On the morning, Waku disappeared. Waku, an elderly ADDC patient, was diagnosed with a major neurocognitive disorder after suffering through worsening stages of Alzheimer's disease. As such, he'd been hospitalized for 2 years. His body had been already begun decomposing by the time it was found in the mountains of Okutama. Therefore, it can be assumed that he died during or immediately after the moment he went missing. Further details regarding the case of the death remains unknown, but the victim is believed to have died from suffocation. A view from Waku's hospital room is seen through the window of the hallway. His bed pillow is located on the left side of the mattress. The window in the hospital room where Waku stayed, the window doesn't open so no one could have gone through it. Thus, it could be deduced that the only way in and out of the room was through the hallway door. A panoramic view of the hospital room where an elderly patient named Waku had stayed for 2 years. However, he suddenly disappeared from the hospital and was found buried in the mountains of Okulata 3 months later. So it's this. Because we couldn't tell if Waku was in the room or not.
Take a look at this. It's the hospital room the victim was staying in. This is the last place Waku-san was seen before he disappeared. At the time, a witness would have seen Waku-san from this angle through the window in the door. But the cabinet here would have been blocking his face. In other words, there's room to argue that the witness never actually saw Waku-san to begin with. It might have just looked like there was somebody in there. Or maybe the killer set it up to look that way.
And how would that impact the trial?
Well, the premise that the victim was still alive at 8 o'clock would no longer be on the table. Meaning, the crime could have occurred during a much wider time range. With that in mind, we could claim there's no proof that Okubo took Waku-san out of the room.
Right. Not bad.
What the hell's your problem?
Was that Shintani?
I think so.
Get back here! That bastard. Eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
A lady. You jumped from the second story? Oh my god. You're a lawyer, goddammit. You shouldn't be. You're a lawyer. You're not the police. Oh my god. You shouldn't be doing this. Phoenix would never. Sigma lawyer. Just casually. Just casual. Oh, fuck.
You won't get away.
Oh, we are so close to the tackle. Oh my god.
Hold up.
Can you tell that I haven't played the game in a while? Really shitty reflexes.
Woman.
Help! Someone help me!
Bruh, mental lag.
Terasawa-san?
Let me go!
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth! Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
Okay. Okay, wait, they're not thugs. They're helping. They're stopping what they think is assault. Like, that's really good of these dudes. Oh, why are we beating them up? They're not doing anything wrong. Oh my god, how do I change again? They look like thugs, but they're helping out. There we go, that's how I change. What do you mean? You're defending yourself. God, that's very true. In the eyes of the law, we are. That's so sad. Big kicks, big hits. Big hits, big hits. I'm sorry, boys. I know you meant well. I'm hiring that lawyer. The one that can throw a bike for miles. They're helping out because they're going to rob her afterwards. Damn.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
Why are you so interested? She was eavesdropping, number one. Stun gunned my workmate. Ran for it and made me fight a bunch of thugs. And then she just walks up to us with a conversation. What is this woman doing?
To run away like that? I assume you came to see me.
It's pretty rude of her to do,
There was
just saying.
something I wanted to talk to you about, yes.
But also, so fucking unprofessional of Yagami to jump off of a second story to chase a woman. That's worse, I think.
But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Alright, fuck Shintani. Shintani fucked it up for everyone.
Okay, but did you have to tase him?
Yes.
Not that he didn't have it coming.
Yes, you had to tase him.
Anyway, I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret. Anything you tell me will fall under client attorney privilege.
Based lawyer, man. It's pretty rad of him, though. That was fucking
You
rad.
know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
This is him?
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony,
None of you would testify?
maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides,
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
Wait. Lawyers in the States will jump off of the second story just to chase what could potentially be a lead. It's not just the Japanese that do it.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general.
Depends on fair enough.
On the day of the crime,
I would assume they would just pay someone else to jump the second story for you.
I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
You're sure?
Yes. The patients eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Wakusan's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes.
And in that room, you saw Wakusan lying on the bed?
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door has a window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
Correct. Okay.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Waku-san.
You can't handle the
He was
truth.
asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
Whoa.
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Here's my chance for a comeback.
Terasawa-san, you were present at Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Oh shit.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
This man is scared as shit.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
Did you have a mega pint of wine? What do you mean? Shono should have been able to see Waku-san and to prove that.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
As this evidence points to this fact. Shono's testimony was a lie. Culprit was hiding in the hospital room. No. The victim was already dead. Can't confirm that.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed. Excuse me? What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san. So to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway. There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction. The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin.
That's why Okubo-kun was assumed to be the only person to have killed Wakusan.
But if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, we have to consider the possibility that Wakusan was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around.
Well, maybe not the middle of the night, but the time frame is
Killer could have
extended.
waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's trunk. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
Don't make us cross-examine. I haven't played Phoenix Wright in months.
Shono-san.
Yes?
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Wakusan's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
We don't.
And did you get a clear
Oh,
look at
excuse
his
me.
face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed.
Miles Edgeworth want to be looking at lol.
Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
I don't think I can, no.
Then the defense rests. But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
Nothing
The
going for the
charges
kill.
against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing a reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest that you withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease. After paying his own way through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it? Because from here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
All that to become a
Prosecution is not
bitch.
as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse? 6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Waku-san, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old.
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session. Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person.
Oh shit.
And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia. That it was all the sickness's fault. So
Please sit down and control.
Son really is an incredible, caring person.
Can you?
Please leave this courtroom
Yeah,
at once.
you're disrupting the court.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be affected by a guilty verdict, either. As a matter of fact, it would break my heart.
Okay, yes, but like we have things. We have a.
And even through it all, he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
Okay, this changes everything. Your statements have fucked up this entire case.
Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is. But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
Hey man, props to the judge.
Technically admissible, but as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty. But only a month after his release, everything changed.
Somebody would have made this case about you. Well, it's okay. That's her partner.
So bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence died by the man's own hand.
From what we assume, we don't know. We don't know. That's the mystery of the game. God, I hope he didn't murder her. I really hope. All that happened in like 2 minutes.
Something wrong?
So like a 30-second walk up.
It's nothing, Vice Minister.
But
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
I remember now. You're the reason Terasawa-kun's no longer with us.
Oh my god.
Remember, Shono?
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
Doesn't matter. What brings you here anyway?
I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Oh my god, and his partner, like the new lawyer kid's just there with his backpack, just chilling. It feels so bad to be him.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you. It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shona.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see. Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san. And sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes complete strangers pretend to be close friends, relatives, in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
I will hydrate.
Have you
I'm
heard of
asleep.
mole murders taking place in
Alright, Jojo. Appreciate it. Head to bed and rest. I'll see you next time. Thank you for the subscriptions. And the hydrate. I appreciate it a lot. And I'm sorry I haven't been here in a while. I'm trying to get back to a more regular schedule soon, hopefully.
Rocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business.
No. I'll see you on Thursday. I will be here on Thursday.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Just what are you implying?
I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Please stop! You can't!
Who are you? Detective Kuroiwa, Kamura Police, Organized Crime. One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating. That would be you, Yagami.
We're what? We're being.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
Damn. Easy does it. Chapter 6.
The mole's latest victim was the lawyer, Shintani. The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago back to the surface. The patient was taken from a hospital and found buried in the mountains. Yagami defended the suspect, Shinpei Okubo, and got an acquittal. But 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend Emi Terasawa with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
Collusion, Chapter 6.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
I'm Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary or...
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll pass.
Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? Must be.
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then. Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
Please provide the warrant.
I'd like to see you try. Why do you suspect me anyway? I bet you don't even have a reason.
I can come up with a few good ones.
Enough. Get the hell out of my office.
You'll regret this, Yagami.
Kuroiwa-san. You two, out.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a second? We need to know why Shintani called it.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get back to work.
This is really getting out of hand, don't you think? I can't believe that detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's a good point. How would the police know we were here?
Beats me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed. Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
Can I help you?
Actually, I've already been here. I was just with Director Kita, remember?
Oh, of course. Did you forget something, sir?
Well, not exactly. I'd actually like to speak to Shono-san, the 89 researcher. Where would I be able to find him?
Let me see. That should be the research wing. I believe he's in the protein abnormalities lab.
Probably need a gold keycard to get in there, huh?
should be able to lend you one with the director's approval, though. Just give me a moment to ask. Could you tell me your name, sir?
Actually, never mind. Keto-san seemed pretty busy earlier. I'll try back later.
Are you sure, sir?
Good call. There's no chance Keto-san would let us in.
At least now we know where Shono is.
How are you gonna get in there?
Yeah. I wonder if there's a map around here somewhere.
What the? This leads to the research wing.
The receptionist said he would be in the protein abnormalities lab, right?
Correct.
Well, I guess that's not on this map.
Oh, is that really it?
What the? Suspicious. This is where we are now, the ADDC lobby.
Okay.
Suspicious. Some kind of security gate, huh? The research wing must be just past there. Hey. The service entrance parking lot. This is where Okubo is. Suspicious. Hey. What the? Suspicious. This goes over to the hospital. Suspicious. Director Kito's office.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am?
This is one of Shono-san's researchers. She was just about to return to the lab.
Wow, lucky.
My name's Hashimoto. I can show you into Dr. Shono's lab if you'd like.
Don't wave it around like it's a prize.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Great. We'll take you up on that.
Wonderful. Hashimoto-san just happened to be passing through.
Thank you.
Right this way.
I really appreciate this, Hashimoto-san. I'm Yagami.
And I'm Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad to help a guest of Director Kito's.
This place is so massive, you practically need a tour guide to get around.
I hope you're okay with walking.
Hell yeah, we are. Oh, we walked too fast.
So, Hashimoto-san, what kind of work do you yourself do here?
I'm part of the team developing 89. Dr. Shono is the head of that team, but I'm pretty new around here.
Speaking of, what exactly does AD9 stand for?
Well, the AD comes from the name of the center. The Advanced Drug Development Center, ADDC. And it's the 9th drug our department's developed.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
Pretty simple. Oh, man, was I supposed to like pay attention to the area or how many guards? I hope not. Fuck, don't make us fight out. Don't make us fight in the hospital.
Seems like it's really getting fast-tracked because of that. But there's a lot riding on this one, right? It could finally cure Alzheimer's disease.
That's right. Do you know how many dementia patients there are in Japan alone?
A couple 100,000 at least. Maybe even in the millions?
Right. As of 2012, there were 4.62 million.
That many?
By 2025, that number will increase to at least 7 million. Potentially up to 13 million, including at-risk patients. That's 1 in every 9 people.
Yikes.
However, as a nation, we're already at capacity in caring for these patients. In many cases, people over 60 are stuck looking after their dementia-struck parents in their own homes. Worldwide, it's estimated there will be 135 million patients by the year 2050. It's staggering. In other words, AD9 could save the world. This could be a real miracle.
I gotta say, this is making me feel kind of bad about how we treated Keto-san back there.
Director Keto will go down in history if we achieve this.
A lot's changed in 3 years. The bastard's really made a name for himself.
Why are we talking so negative around the person that let us in? Like, will she not pick up suspicion?
Dr. Shono is right over there. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Can I break anything in this room? Cans, alright. Gone. Chairs? Yep, chairs can go.
Shono-san.
Yagami-san? But how did you get in here?
Hey, calm down. I just want to talk.
I can't do that. Keto-san doesn't know you're here, does he?
Is there a problem?
Ichinose-san. Well,
I've never heard you raise your voice, Shono-san.
Aren't you the guy from the lobby?
My name is Ichinose. I'm here from the Ministry of Health, offering political support to AD9's development.
Keto-san called you vice minister.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Pretty lofty for a vice minister. You can boss scientists around, but I'm not biting.
So I see.
Shono-san, please. I just need a few minutes to talk. We'll leave right after we're done, promise.
I already told you I can't. Not without Keto-san here.
I need you to tell me, why did Shintani call you?
Shintani? I've never heard that name in my life.
This is important, Shono. You have to have some idea.
Please, I don't. Now get out of here. I'm calling Director Keto.
Do what you want. Just let me ask you one.
Ah, Yagami. It's so frustrating.
You seem awfully deferent towards Keto-san. I mean, you won't even talk to me if the guy's not here. So why are you so afraid of him?
Well, given how much tax money is going into the development of AD9, it's become quite a political matter. As such, the director is being extremely cautious about leaks.
But I'm not here to talk about 89. I need to know why Shintani called you.
And I already told you I don't know. Now please, let me get back to work.
What are you doing here?
Keto-san.
I believe I told you to leave. What about that? Didn't you understand?
I wanted to ask about Shintani's call.
About which I already said Shono doesn't know anything.
And I needed to hear that from him, not you.
Enough. Call security.
We were just leaving. Come on, Oshinaku.
I'll be filing a complaint with the Bar Association under the minister's name.
The Minister of Health?
That's right. Minister Kazami expects great things from AD9. He won't tolerate distractions from your ilk.
I think I asked the wrong question.
I feel like we came up empty-handed. Why would Shintani-sensei have called Shono-san? Yagami-san?
That wasn't the first time I've heard about Minister Kazami.
Huh?
When was it, though? Who was talking to me about the Ministry of Health?
Oh, I don't remember. Would Genda have said something? Mafuyu, maybe?
Maybe it was Mafuyu?
I don't know. Have you even seen her lately, though, Yagami-san? I thought, you know...
Yeah, it's been a while. So that means... It must have been Ayabe when we were drinking over a tender. I definitely remember him mentioning Minister Kazumi. We were talking about how the Kyorei clan ended up in Kamurocho. Apparently, they're being used as muscle for a construction company called the Kajihira Group. A while back, Chairman Kajihira himself was
Oh my god,
laying
I
the
can't believe it.
groundwork for a Tokyo revamp project. One of the people he met with was Naohisa Kazumi from the Ministry of Health.
Huh.
You'd think he'd go to the Ministry of Land, though. This project has nothing to do with health. What would he gain from meeting Kazumi?
That's true. Do you think it has to do with our case somehow?
Kazumi's name won't stop coming up. Is there a coincidence or something more?
I don't know. Depends on what the two of them are talking about.
In that case, maybe our Kajihira expert can help us out with that.
Who?
Sugiura-san. He used to work for them, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So, you want to know how Kajihira and Kazumi are connected?
Yeah. Any way you can find that out?
Not really sure, but I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
You're still at the ADDC, yeah? Just give me some time. I'll call you if I find anything.
Appreciate it.
Oh, Yagami-san. I'm gonna head back to the office. I just got an email from Saori-san. Apparently, a journalist named Hattori barged into the office. Says he wants to interview you.
Me?
It sounds like he's looking into Shintani-sensei's murder, too. Anyway, I'll go ahead and drive off.
You'll be Genda Sensei's ace attorney before you know it.
Nah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Honestly.
You'll be fine.
Too much responsibility for a guy my age, you know? I think I make a much better sidekick for now.
Okay. But when that gets old?
I don't know that it will. Being a professional sidekick for the rest of my life sounds okay to me.
Man, if you know who you are, you know who you
I'll
are.
see you later.
Guess I'm on standby till Sugiura gets in touch with me. Alright. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Do you have a minute? What is it? Let me introduce myself. My name is Shin Fujimori. Have you ever thought about investing, sir?
Huh?
Honestly, I think you're better off talking to that sort of thing with someone who actually has money. Well, I say investment, but nowadays anyone can do it as long as they have a smartphone. You can invest on your phone? Of course. Ever heard of crowdfunding? It's where you gather online donations from all over the world. It's become a big trend in the past few years. Wow. And to streamline this process, we developed an app called Quickstarter. You can invest however much money you want to whomever you wish, whenever you like, all from the comfort of your own phone. Well, it sounds easy, but hardcore is actually having money. That's why millions of people make micro investments with Quickstarter. Only a small donation is needed, and even small donations make a big difference. They all add up and help a campaign reach various milestones. Finally, once the campaign meets its goal, everyone who invested gains priority. Everyone who invested gains priority. What? Everyone who invested gains priority benefits. Priority benefits? Can you give me an example? Let's see. For starters, you can get special products shipped to you, or you'll gain access to brand new facilities. It's pretty neat, doesn't it? I'll tell you this much. I once started up a company of my own, but I had a hard time raising the necessary funds. And wouldn't you know it, I got everything I needed from a crowdfunding platform I signed up with overseas. That's why I created this app, to help other entrepreneurs worldwide. So you're president of the company. It's quite small, so it's not really a big deal. Anyway, the point of my story is please try using Quickstarter for yourself sometime. Alright.
Yep.
At least I'll install it for the time being. Nice. Sugiura, please get in touch. Quickstarter. Ancient text decipher, QR code compendium, Dyson Cube strategy guide. I'm gonna do the code finder. You know, yes.
Wise choice.
Nice, quick and easy.
Really, guys?
Kaito!
Hmm?
This Kaito-san looks like he's with someone he knows.
Hey.
Kaito-san, this a friend of yours?
Doc.
Oh, hey, Tak. This is Adachi. He and I go a long way back to the middle school. Adachi, this is Tak Yagami, the guy I've been telling you about. Oh, the man himself. Kaito never shuts up about you. I'm Hayato Adachi. Adachi is state president and director. I take it you own the company? Yeah, but it's still pretty small. We hadn't talked in years, but we ended up randomly crossing paths the other day. Now I've got a new drinking buddy. I'd meant to introduce you earlier, but, you know, no problem. In fact, we're about to go grab a beer. Want to tag along? One, the more the merrier, I say.
Huh?
Right now? This is all so sudden. Come on, jackass. We're going to Tender. Tenda. Dachi here was one of the smartest kids in school, you know. Even back then. So you were an honor student, huh? Nah, he's blowing it out of proportion. I tested well, but I was also a little punk, always picking fights. The teachers hated me. And that's the story of how we started getting along. Adachi and I were teaming up to kick some neighbors' wannabe some neighborhoods wannabe gangs' asses. He was the brain, I was the brawn. We were hell of a tag team, right? Yeah, scary alone, unstoppable together. When you and I hit the streets together, it was bad news. To this day, I don't think I've ever met a guy I'd rather have my team than Kaito-san. It's nice to be appreciated, but no need to lay it on that thick. Aw, it's fine. Besides, you've got a new partner now.
Hmm?
You mean me? Tak, my partner? We're a pretty good team, but partners? What do you think, Tak? I don't know. I always thought of you as a colleague, but I guess partner works too. Yagami-san, I hate to ask this out of the blue, but do you think I could borrow Kaito for a bit? Oh, some kind of job thing? Exactly. I was going to visit you at your office to ask this, but nah, here's fine. But what does a real estate firm need a lug like Kaito around for? About that, I need a bodyguard. Oh, what's all this about, Adachi? Yeah, you wouldn't think real estate would have such physical demands, but Kamurocho's market has been attracting rough types for years, and they hate newcomers like me. When you say rough types, you mean Yakuza? Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle of fights, protection money, and scare tactics. And that's why you need a bodyguard. Yeah, but only if it wouldn't cause any trouble for you. I know you must be drowning in cases.
Yep.
Not really, I understand though. And I'm fine with it as long as Kaito-san is. Yeah, no prob. But not giving you friendly discounts, Adachi. Of course, how does 80k per day sound to you?
Yep.
No issue here. Incredible. I really appreciate how flexible you've been about this. Hey Kaito, looks like our little tag team rides again, huh? I'm looking forward to this, partner. Yeah. This sure brings me back. Glad to be aboard. Oh, it's a side quest. Nice. Kaito-san seems to be really enjoying having his old buddy. Hayato Adachi, huh? I should have his company business card in my case file, and that'll give me his address. Maybe I should check on him. Check in on Kaito? Okay. What? Oh, we can go into Genda. What's it called? Oh, partners here. Tenkachi Alley, Yoshikawa Building. Oh, sorry, Tenkaichi Alley. Ah, there he is. Hey, Mang. How's it going?
Huh?
Yeah, likely story. Get lost already. And there's Kaito-san doing what, you know, he does best. Is that guy in the loud shirt Yakuza or something? Probably. Dachi's shady as hell. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if he was hiring Yakuza. What do you mean shady? You haven't heard the rumors? I heard every negotiation in his office gets involved with ends in threats. What? Can't just ignore a rumor like that. Doc. What's up? Were those two guys talking shit?
What's up?
They just didn't like your shirt. Anyway, how's the job going, Kaito-san? Staying out of trouble? Now, why would you ask that? Unless you think I'm the one causing the trouble. No, just hearing rumors. I think that's a wrap for today, Kaito. What do you say we grab beers? Oh, Yagami-san. You should have told me, but be stopping by. Hey, come on, Kaito. Tender sound good? Yeah, I just want to grab a bite first. I'm starving. That rumor I heard is going to keep bugging me. It's probably nothing, but I think I should look into it. If I had some spots where the locals gather, I could pick up something. Gather intel on Adachi's estates. Not map. I want to use... What's up, boys? Is anyone here blood type O? Huh? What's that all of a sudden? Kondo-san got the next needs a blood transfusion fast. Oh! Lol, we found a solution to another thing. That should do it. Level up! Wait, so we're not getting charged to go heal anymore? Wait, for real? Damn, I thought it wasn't gonna cost anything. 20,000? Are you serious? Anyway. I gotta go back to Tenkaichi. Bro, manhole covers are not that easy to lift. Where else are his estates? Yoshikawa Building 3F. Okay. Sorry, I need to go back to Tenkaichi Alley. Oh my god. Only 3,000 yen. I need more. Can I not talk to anybody? Hold on. Not Kamuro Go messages. Wait, actually, we can. I only have 2,000. Okay, not worth it. Wait, who do I ask? No, I can't enter here. He came in from here, but there's no one there. Maybe we can go back to the office or something? Amidst the dream, tender. Yeah, I don't see anyone that I can talk to. My only thing would be go back to Makoto to like ask a question, or if he can do the search for me, but I don't know how else I can do it.
That'll do it.
Yosh. No, nothing in here. Let's try hit up tender. No, amidst the dream.
Hey.
Yeah, new buddy. Looks like. Okay, cool. We're okay in the right place, I think. Right, the two of them go way back. The guy's name is Adachi. He runs a real estate business, Adachi Estate. Wait, Adachi Estate? You certain this is the same guy? Yeah, why? I've heard nothing but bad things is all. Apparently he really strong arms his sellers, puts the Yakuza to shame even. Huh? What? Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Intimidation, harassment. He plays dirty. Even had one of their acquisition guys come around here. Felt like talking to a Yakuza. Oh man. So Kaito's really teaming up with that guy. He gonna be alright? I wonder. I better have a talk with him.
Hello?
Kaito-san, where are you right now? I'm at Adashi's office. What's up? Just something I want to tell you about. I'll head your direction. Yeah, guess I'll wait for you here then. I'm kind of understanding the flow of the game now. It's, you know, we do the serious stuff and do the extra work and get back to the main case. And then in between, it's building the talk story, building the character, his relationships and whatnot. Keeps things light. Then we'll go into the serious bits after. What's this all about? It's about Adachi-san, actually. Where is he? He went to dinner at Kanrai. I'm meeting him there later. Why? You want to hear him? You want him to hear this?
Nope.
No, it's better that he's gone, actually. Huh? I heard some concerning stuff about Adachi-san, so I just wanted to make sure you knew. What do you mean concerning? I wasn't out digging up dirt or anything, but people have been saying Adachi's company does dirty business. They'll go as far to say he makes the Yakuza look friendly. I just want you to be careful. You came all the way over here just to tell me that talk? Something like that. Better safe than sorry. You wasted your time. I've known this guy longer than I've known you. The world can say whatever it wants, but I know when to trust my instincts. It's my call. You're right, but still. I don't need you sticking your nose into everything I do. Don't you have your own shit to deal with? Right, I'll mind my own business then. Yeah, don't worry about me so much. See you around. He's got a point, but that doesn't change how worried I am. Dachi's having dinner at Conrad. Maybe I should just check on him. Alright. Oh yeah, he tells me where to go. Good. Very good. Wait, is Conrad upstairs? There he is. I gotta say, his associate looks pretty rough. Making it close enough to hear them without them noticing. Need something, dude? Oh no, sorry. Another host done with a hard day's work. Probably shouldn't bug him. Who's this from? Come quick, one of my friends got hurt really bad by Keihin gang leader who said he was looking for you. He has whole crew with him. Ugh. Hold on. Oh, what can you do? That was it? That's so funny. Actually using disguises and shit. I want that land, and I don't care what you have to do to get it. You keep the Shimada family out of this, got it? You doubt me? I've been beefing up security, you know. I've even hired Kaito. He's built like a tank and dumb as rocks, I assure you. I'm making every effort to crush them. The real problem is that the landlord is probably going to be stubborn. I have a contingency in place already. Take a look. A girl? She's cute, but what does this have to do with it? She's a landlord's daughter, fresh into her first year of college. Moved out on her own and everything. I've already got her address. Jesus! I don't follow. Let's just say I've got some thirsty boys ready to go, and a picture is worth 1,000 words in a negotiation. Nobody wants his daughter's stolen virtue going viral. I'm sure he'll see things our way. Jesus Christ, this guy's a piece of shit. You really do put the Yakuza to shame. Anyway, let's wrap this up. I'm meeting Kaito in a few, and this is higher level than he needs to hear. Right, you've got our future in your hands. Handle it. Dachi's a monster, and Kaito's falling for this? Kaito-san's on his way to Kanra. I need to talk to him about this.
Hey.
Hey, you got a minute? Let's see if I can do that. What is it this time, Tak? Yo, Kaito, I didn't keep you waiting, did I? Oh, Yagami-san. Perfect timing. We need to put on some things out. I think we need to put some things out on the table. What's this all about? The rumors about Adachi-san were true, Kaito-san. This guy's scum. Didn't I tell you to drop this shit, Tak? You did, but that's because you two have history. But whatever happened between then and now, he's not the same. Yagami-san, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. I heard your whole conversation in Kanrai. You got your eyes on some land and you're sick enough to have your thugs hurt some owner's daughter to get it. Not only that, but you'd film a sexual assault and then use it as your bargaining chip. I think I heard enough. Wow, that's dark. Maybe you misunderstood something. No, I wouldn't call it that at all. Even Kaito-san is just a tool in your scheme. Well, this is pretty unsettling, isn't it? I think Yagami-san might have the wrong idea here. But Kaito, you know what kind of guy I am, don't you? You think I'm capable of horrible things he's saying about me? Trust me. Come with me and I'll prove it. Right.
Yeah.
I signed on for the job, not going back on my word. Your word, Kaito-san? Sorry, Tak, but I told you to stay out of this. Anything from here on is my problem to deal with. That's how it is, huh? Are we done here? We need to get going, Kaito.
Yeah.
Sure, he's using Kaito-san. I won't let him drag you down with him. Did you hear a word I said, Tak? I told you to butt out. Hell no. I know the truth, and I can't just turn a blind eye. And I'm telling you, I don't need your help. Come on, Kaito-san. So you're willing to do what it takes to stop me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass if I have to. I wouldn't recommend even trying. When was the last time you beat me in a fight? Never? Right, the old me never stood a chance against you, but this time? I think I'm fighting for something bigger, and I won't lose. Fine. You talk big, at least. But if you're gonna block my way, I'm going through you, and that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Let's see you try. I'm gonna wake up your ass one way or another. I'm not holding back, Tak. Why are we fighting Kaito? And out, and out, and out. And roll, and roll. There we go. Oh shit! We got him out of the air! Juggling! Oh my god, please. Fuck, I just need to dodge that. Oh, I thought I blocked it. Oh, so it's an unblockable. Fine. Please. Nice. Oh my god, we got him. Probably some bullshit animation to show that he's gonna win. Ugh. When did you learn how to punch, Talk? I guess I picked up somewhere along the way. Did getting your ass beat bring you to your senses? I could have done it without you, you moron. I've been seeing you straight through this whole time. You still don't get it, Kaito-san. What's it going to take? I'm out of the way to communicate to you, man. I'm out of ways to communicate to you, my man. Why won't you trust me? I didn't even want to fight you. Talk. Listen. Seriously, Kaito, not sticking around. You can't do guard duty if you're bruised and beaten. My bad, Adachi, but looks like I can't go with you. This stubborn son of a bitch isn't letting me go through. You want me to come along? You owe it to Talk to prove your innocence right here and now. Innocence? What? So now I'm guilty of something? You don't believe me? Can't say that I do, actually. You said a lot of shit that hasn't sat right with me since we met back up. Like what? Come on, man. We went drinking a bunch of times. You said all kinds of shady shit. I didn't need Talk to point it out. Just how much you've changed. You suspected it the whole time, Kaito? Then why did you? I still would have liked to have seen it with my own eyes, Talk. That's why I took the bodyguard job. I figured I'd be close enough to see it. And if he was going to pull some ill shit around me, with me around, you bet your ass I would have kicked his ass to stop it. Thought maybe I could bring him around. What the hell? You could have just said that. I tried to tell you it was my problem, man. But no, you had to go poking your nose into it. So, Adachi, let's hear it. You have anything that would contradict Talk's account? I see how it is. Thank God for friends, right? And here you were trying to save me. Brings a tear to my... Why would you switch now? I'll take that as no, Adachi. You know what, Kaito? You're a pain in the ass. You've never known your damn place. And an idiot like you should just follow orders and not think. I've got some work for you boys. You both know too much. Now I've got no choice. What's the plan, Kaito-san? Can't believe I let this guy sucker me like that. There's no time to mope, Kaito-san. We can settle this together if you want, though. Yeah, sorry, but I'm gonna need your help here. Cool. Time for the usual mayhem, then. It was fun while it lasted, Kaito, but what can I say? You're poison to any partnership.
Guess we're doing this.
Threatening man, change stance. Thank you. Nice. Now it's just a simple 2v1 roll. Holy shit, that was a huge hit. Rip Adachi. There we go. Hey, come on, Kaito. Let's reconsider. I'm gonna come into a nice stack of cash real soon. I'll cut you in. We're friends, aren't we? We can still be partners. Get out of my sight, Adachi. If I ever see your face again, I'm gonna pound it. Kaito.
Hey.
You sure it was wise to let him loose, Kaito-san? Yeah, nobody's gonna save him from the weight of his own deeds. As for me, not sure I went looking for a new partner when I've already got one. Partners, huh? Talk, when it's all said and done, I owe you more than anyone. So don't let me down. I won't, Kaito-san. Wanna get cheesy? Hell no. Because it's not really our style. Damn, too much asking for one night. I'm gonna go crash later. It's good to have you around, Kaito. And then back to murders, I guess. There it is.
Yagami-san, it's Sugiura.
What's up?
Want to meet up and talk Kachihira? Heard of a place called Koi Bride?
Unfortunately, yeah. How do y'all know this place?
Just gotta have connections. Anyway, I'll see you there.
It's the meetup spot. Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh my god, please, Goto, leave. Thank God. Oh my lord. I did not want you there. Alright, Koi Bride. Fuji. Okamoto. Can I just throw a bike at you? Is that gonna work? Inaba. It does. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, here we go. Into the shop. You wanted to talk Sugiura?
You got here faster than I thought you would, Yagami.
Well, how'd it go? Find anything between Kajihira and Kazumi?
Just a couple of rumors, really.
And what's with that grin?
Fine, you got me. You know that meeting they had? Turns out it was about the ADDC.
What?
The ADDC.
For years now, the Kajihira group has been secretly planning an absolutely massive redevelopment project. And where were they planning it? This plot of land right here.
That's the ADDC.
Yep, the area around it too. To be precise, Kajihira wanted all the land belonging to the Medical Institute, which, as you know, is managed by none other than the Ministry of Health.
So Kajihira's redevelopment plan was premised on getting land from the Ministry of Health.
That explains why Kajihira needed to talk to Minister Kazumi. If they want to go forward with the redevelopment, they'll have to shut the Institute down, including the ADDC.
But is getting just one bigwig on board with the project enough?
It is in this case. Apparently Kazumi was already planning to shut the center down.
Huh?
See, the Institute was created with the goal of addressing Japan's aging population problem. Too many seniors, not enough babies, all that. But for the past 10 years, the money's been going into a black hole. People even call it a tax scam. I mean, they're not wrong. Management's just a bunch of crusty government types.
I see. So if the Minister of Health says the time's up...
Bye-bye, ADDC. Hello, giant plot of land.
Wouldn't that reflect poorly on Kazumi, though?
Maybe, but I doubt he'd mind so long as he got a nice kickback from it. And that's exactly what Kajihira put on the table. I'm sure it was enough to cover the damage. Big old bribe, basically. On top of that, Kajihira bought up all the land around the center years back to avoid rising prices.
Sorry, I had to look at something. All he needed was the Ministry of Health's go ahead.
They're not even trying to hide it.
Yep, but as luck would have it, it just wasn't meant to be. One day, Kajihira's redevelopment project suddenly got flushed down the drain. Something happened preventing the ADDC from closing. It's all thanks to this guy.
Keto and his 89 research.
Yeah, you don't just shut down a dementia drug that could change the world. So Kazumi started singing 89's praises to anyone who'd listen. You know how it ends. The ADDC stayed in business, the money kept flowing, the research kept going. Kazumi brushed the whole deal under the rug.
Pulled it right out from under Kajihira.
Yep. Guy must have lost billions in the process. Wonder what that feels like. I'd guess he's not too happy with his 89 business.
Right. How'd you get all this anyway? I literally asked you today.
You want to look behind the curtain, huh?
What?
It's not
What?
that impressive.
Why is he so
It was all
surprised?
published online last year.
It's just research. He's just doing research.
It was a pretty gripping article, but they couldn't substantiate their claims. Everyone wrote it off as tabloid nonsense.
I think they might have been right.
Why?
The piece is by Kohatori. He's an asshole.
You know him?
Yeah, we go back. Apparently, he stormed Genda's office today looking for an interview.
Huh? Doesn't that mean you can ask him yourself? You better get a move on.
Nah, dog.
So I'll have to.
Nah, let's not talk to him. Kajihara's lost a ton of money because of this ADDC business. Does that have anything to do with why Shintani and those Kyorei guys got murdered? You know, probably. I don't doubt it. Alright, we got 10 minutes left. Let's go to Genda. I don't think we're gonna finish the chapter today. We're close. I feel like we'll be able to... Oh, right outside. Oh, get out. Leave. Leave me alone. Vial. And only 1,000 yen. Nice. Nice, good, fine. Wait, Honda's in the corner? Are you serious? No, 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 no. Let me go to the... Koga, being the lazy motherfucker that he is, asked me to kick your ass. But regardless of the reason, I'd be happy to fight you either way. I could go on like this forever, but why don't we catch up with our fists instead? Honda! Change your fighting stance. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, this fucking... I hate it so much. Ooh, okay, food, 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 food. Oh my god, we almost fucked it. Damn, okay, come on. Oh, he's learned. Ah, shit, he caught me. And kick. Thank God. Oh, he made us eat so many sandwiches. Who's this from? Yeah, Yagami-san, you made that gang leader look like a total sissy. Now we finally go about our business in peace. Thank you. Left something in a delivery box outside your office. Please accept it with my utmost gratitude. Hey, man. Alright, Asamura. Yup. We know the purchase deal. These are so expensive. More points, baby. Thank you. All right. Ah, look. The police.
Oh, hey, Yagami-san.
Oh no. Mafuyu.
Tori's still here?
No, he actually left a while ago.
Oh yeah? You really did scare him off then, huh?
More like he couldn't handle Saori-san staring into his soul.
Who can?
By the way,
Muffy?
I came to offer condolences for Shintani-sensei.
Oh, thank you.
That's not the only reason. Tell Yagami-san straight.
Damn.
Right.
Say crazy cold. Okay. Main cutscene time. Let's do this and then I think we'll end it.
Something you needed to say?
Yes. Well, Izumida wants to take you in, Yakumi-kun, for Shintani-sensei's murder.
Does he? A detective by the name of Kuroiwa said I was a material witness too.
What is going on, Yakumi-kun?
A lot, dude. A
Hey,
lot.
I could ask you the same thing.
Just to be sure, you didn't do it, did you?
Me? Kill Shintani?
Yes.
Excuse me.
How could you even ask?
Excuse me.
I'm a prosecutor, remember? Doubting people is my job.
So why does Izumida suspect me? Does he even have anything to go on?
I'm not sure. They're leaving me out of the loop on purpose, I think. But even Mori-san suspects you.
They really don't like me, huh?
Everyone suspects you.
I don't think they can charge you with a murder on the grounds of not liking you, Yakumi.
Yeah, they can.
Well,
It's the police. They'll do whatever they want.
I'm glad you didn't kill anyone. But if anything comes up, feel free to get in touch. If it's within my power, I'll do what I can to help.
Thanks, Mafuyu.
See you later.
Wait, what do we do now? Oh, let's talk to.
Did Sugiura-san end up finding anything? What's the latest?
He did. Apparently, Kajihiro was trying to get Kazumi to close down the ADDC.
Wait. What?
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to use the center's land for his redevelopment project. But then the AD9 research came out and threw a wrench into things. Kajihiro lost a lot of money.
Wait a second. That means he's connected directly to the ADDC.
Well,
According to Hattori's article, at least.
in a way.
Hattori-san wrote about it?
That's why I stopped by. I wanted to ask him about it in person.
So he hangs around when you don't, and then when you need him, he's nowhere in sight.
Guy's the worst, seriously. Hello?
Sugiura.
Yagami-san, it's Sugiura. Did a woman just leave that office you hang around in?
Hmm? Oh, you must mean Mafuyu.
Oh, I didn't know her name. She's pretty, though.
Wow,
Wait,
okay.
Does that mean you've been following me?
I'll tell you later. I'd worry more about all the Yakuza tailing Mafuyu-san.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like 4 Yakuza. Maybe more. What should I do? We should do something, right?
I'll be right there. Where are you?
Head straight to Theater Square once you're down. And be quick about it, yeah? I can't take them all by myself, Yagami-san.
Alright, Theater Square. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Coming, Yagami?
I just left Genda's office. How's Mafuyu?
Fine for now. But maybe not much longer. Those Yakuza are getting closer by the minute. You gotta hurry, Yagami-san. She's just about to cross Theater Square.
Wow, 5? 5 dudes? 6 dudes?
Are you there, Yagami-san? Mafuyu just went left on Theater Avenue.
Got it, thanks.
She's got even more Yakuza on her tail now. Way more than 4 by my count.
Are they on her about some Yakuza-related...
Oh my gosh, move, please. Hello?
Figured that out. Better just to get over to her quick.
Yo, road's closed, pal.
Road's closed,
You're
pal.
Yagami, yeah?
I don't have time for this.
Afraid that's not your call. We've got an appointment with the lady prosecutor, you see?
What?
You heard me, asshole. Now step the fuck back, or else!
He's brandishing a knife. Rest. Good night. Now Mafuyu is involved.
Damn it.
Who are you? And why are you following Mafuyu?
Don't think we're giving up that easy.
Yo, need a hand, Tom?
Hey Kaito, good time.
I'm kind of bummed you started the party without me, man. I'm raring to go.
What the hell?
Not a second too late. Mind taking care of these guys? I gotta get after Mafuyu.
Mafuyu-chan? She's not in trouble, is she?
She might
Handle
be.
it, please. See ya.
I get it. You guys are tailing Mafuyu-chan. I can't exactly let that kind of shit slide, assholes.
Well, y'all are dead.
Son of a bitch.
They know they're dead too. You don't go up against Kaito like that.
Can you hear me, Yagami-san? Are you still coming?
I'm coming. How's Mafuyu?
Safe. Over on Nakamichi Street now. Her and, 4 more Yakuza. I don't know if I can take them on my own.
Got it. I'm turning onto Nakamichi Street now.
Hurry, okay? Watch your back, Yagami-san. Looks like the Yakuza are onto you.
Huh?
All 4 of them are heading your way.
More.
Got it. Keep an eye out for you for me.
Okay, the combos are starting to flow a lot nicer too. So that's good. A fucking van? Are you serious? Whoa. Jesus, this dude is crazy with the van!
Get back. Huh? Hold on a minute.
Yagami, you're going down!
How do they know who Yagami is? How do they know who we are? Oh. God. Love that direction. Yes, dude. Gotta work on the one man first. Where's Sugiura? Why is he not taking care of Mafiu? Oh, there it is. You gotta just jam some buns. Damn it. Oh, I hate how that resets the knockdown. What the hell? Jesus. How am I down? How am I down so quickly? How? Please. Thank God. I mean, great music, but holy shit. Is Mafia okay? Did we just like ditch her? Did she get kidnapped again?
You okay?
Yeah, I think so. Who were they?
Not a clue. I'm only here because a friend tipped me off. Kaito-san helped too. Don't forget to thank him later.
I don't understand, though. Why would the Yakuza come after me?
Who knows, Makoto? I mean, Mafuyu.
Are you okay, Yagami-san? How's your friend?
She's okay, thanks to you, Sekira.
Glad to hear it. By the way, I'm tailing that van that tried to nab her.
Great. We'll need to figure out where it was going.
Right.
Hello, Izumida-san? This is Fuji.
Oh yeah, Yagami-san. Those Yakuza? The Kyorei.
How do you
I
know?
recognized a few of them from KJR.
Ah, okay.
Why would the Kyorei go after Mafuyu?
We might be better off asking them that in person. Think you can head over now?
No. I need to make sure Mafuyu gets home safe first. I'll call you later.
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Izumida-san says he'll send some officers over for me.
Hey, she is under the law, so it makes sense.
They're the ones who were harassing me?
Looks like it. As for why?
Because you're cute, lol. To get revenge on the prosecution and police. Well, because the prosecution failed them and they don't find the police. But also because they probably know Yagami.
I think it was probably to get to me.
Huh?
I got kinda involved with the Kyorei clan. That's gotta have something to do with this.
What are you doing messing with Yakuza?
Okay.
What is it?
I saw them hit you earlier. Are you hurt?
No.
I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. I'll sort this out with those Kyorei guys.
You can't. That's not safe. Don't worry about me, okay? I'll stay far away from Kamurocho for a while. In fact, maybe you should come with me, Yagami-kun. Lay low for a while.
The carriage awaits. You gonna be okay? I'm sorry. I can't leave now. Not yet.
Why, though?
It looks like the killer we're after now is somehow connected to the murder 3 years ago.
Oh, don't tell her that with the police in front of them.
The Shinpei Okubo case?
Yeah. Right before Shintani was killed, he tried to contact a researcher named Shono at the ADDC. The same Shono who testified against Okubo in the trial.
That's all you have?
I'm still trying to piece everything together. But I have to keep going until this puzzle is solved.
You know, it's been 3 years since I've seen you this worked up.
Hmm?
It's kind of refreshing, actually.
Huh?
You just look so alive.
Maybe I am. See you later.
Hello?
Hey, it's Yagami. Free now. Where are you?
Turns out the van never even left Kamurocho. They all got out at some sketchy cabaret. Place called Honmarulen on Park Boulevard.
Park Boulevard, alright.
Honmarulen.
Kaito-san's heading over too.
Gotcha. I'll be there ASAP.
Alright. Nice. This is where we're gonna save. 14 hours? 13 hours. Alright, team. thanks y'all for coming by. Everyone who said hello, everyone who got readings, everyone who got to stay. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you to Jojo for the 17-month subscription. He stubbed his toe and now he's here. Very much appreciate that. Hungry Soup for the follow. Fangs for the 11 months. One more and he'll have his birthday sub with me. And sorry. I forgot to ask how to say the name, but XERCIX. Sercix? Sorry. My bad. Thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it, and the discussion as well. Everyone who got readings, very cool, very fun. If you guys have stopped by to watch the video, I appreciate it as well. Let me know what you think, how you feeling about the story, and what other games you want me to see play next. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Okay? Bye.